working. Hi, Folk Survival. Can you hear me? Is the microphone working? Great. That's good to hear. Thank you very much. You having a good day? No, I'm not streaming with FFmpeg because I think it's quite a lot to set up, so I probably will try in the future. As you can see, I've got my ThinkPad here, which doesn't like OBS. I would probably do OBS, but of course it's quite resource heavy. I guess FFmpeg is the ideal, but it's something I'd have to test. So I'll probably have to do another test stream in future. I think using FFmpeg can be a pain as well. I think people have streamed with it before, wasn't it? Luke Smith used to stream with FFmpeg because OBS wouldn't work on his ThinkPad. So I think he effectively just stopped streaming, I think, because he couldn't get OBS working without a GPU. I think that's the case. I'm not sure, but I'll look into it. Obviously, I would like to stream with FFmpeg. And that's so annoying to say FFmpeg. I don't know. How loud is the microphone? Does it sound quiet or loud or normal? Oh, that's good. That is good. Yes, yeah, so I'm using a is it a Logitech C920, which is like the default YouTuber camera even today, I don't know. But it's just like the one to just buy, I guess. I noticed you, Folk Survival, you've got quite a lot of videos and subscribers. So why did you stop putting up videos a couple of years ago? Bryce Vandergrift. I've never heard of Bryce Vandergrift. I'm going to look him up. Bryce Vandergrift. Is he a YouTuber? Bryce Vandergrift. Bryce Vandergrift. Okay, Bryce Vandergrift. Is he new? It looks like he's put up 42 videos. It's been going a few years. Okay, cool. I'll have to have a look at his videos. I'll subscribe to him. Is he like one of the Luke Smith clones, is he? So he had a video up a month ago. He doesn't actually upload that often. Does he do live streams a lot? He's done one live stream 4 months ago. Oh, okay. Core booted his X220. Yeah. Oh, he's on Alpine. Oh, cool. Cool. It's funny with all these distributions. I mean, Alpine, Void. Well, Alpine's obviously quite lean, isn't it? I think the way it does things, a bit like, I guess, Slackware. I don't honestly know. I must admit, though, if I'm honest about it, I guess Arch it's just enough amount of independence, really. I don't know how you feel about it, but to me, Arch is like the right amount of independence to customize, to set up how you want things. But, you know, base packages, you know, obviously Gentoo or Gentoo, I mean, I'm not going to be compiling. Well, I know you can get obviously binaries on Gentoo now, but I just couldn't see myself using Gentoo if I'm not literally compiling everything. I don't know, it just seems, I don't know. Because what distro are you using, folk? Yeah, that's the interesting thing with Gentoo or Gentoo. I don't know how it should be pronounced, but I just don't know. I don't know if I would want to have to compile. It wouldn't make sense. I'd rather just use Arch, you know, have binaries, or go the full route with Gentoo. But obviously, could you imagine compiling on this? I mean, just be like hell on earth. So what's your computer setup then? Do you use a laptop or a desktop or both, or use a ThinkPad? Hi, CFBDK. Yeah, Got Bletu is the first real terminal YouTuber. Yeah, seen a lot of his videos. He's great. He still uploads, I think. Yeah, he's great. He's also, he never really made a big thing about what he did. I always like that you'd see him start his his videos with like FFmpeg, you know, loading up in the terminal, and then you just switch window. I always like that. And of course, you never actually saw him. He never used his real name. He just obviously wanted a setup that worked for him. So yeah, Got Bletu, however you say his name. Yeah, he was great. And still publishing videos. I've got him on an RSS feed, so I still get his new uploads. Yeah, Chris Occhipinti is brilliant. Yeah, I like Chris Occhipinti. Well, the thing with Chris Occhipinti is, I mean, again, he's still uploading. I mean, you look at his if you look at Chris Occhipinti's analytics now, if you look at how many views he gets on his latest videos, just doing, you know, bash and shell terminal stuff, he doesn't get the views, but he doesn't obviously care. I mean, he cares about, you know, making his own bits of software, his own scripts, and he just does it. I mean that's really great, because he's been going, what, since 2008 or something, and you know, he's still regularly uploading videos, getting, you know, some less views than me. I mean, that seems crazy, and he's got, what, 60,000 subscribers. I mean, it seems like a disservice to him, because I mean, he's brilliant. I've learned so much from him. And again, what I like about Chris as well is he's just a normal guy, really. You know, he's not making any great thing about, oh, I've made these programs, I've taught everybody how to shell script, or, you know, I've been on YouTube all these years, and, you know, he's just a normal guy. He's a firefighter, isn't he? So he's just a normal guy, which I like. I like to think I'm a normal guy. Maybe not. I don't know. It's a shame about your X230. It was a problem with the screen. So it's interesting with the X230, because I think you can change out the chiclet keyboard with a normal keyboard. And obviously you can get it, yeah, I think you can get it core booted quite easily, because you can just turn off a setting. Isn't that right? You don't even need to disassemble it or something. I don't know. Yeah, Chris is great. Yeah, and Chris, I mean, Chris must be, what, in his mid-40s now? You know. So did any of you see the Luke Smith video? All three of you in the stream? Where he was being interviewed by somebody else called Luke or something. No, I can't remember, but he was interviewed. Obviously, he's like Orthodox Christian now, isn't he? He's full Orthodox. Yeah, there was a British guy who did bash videos, Terminal for Life or something. He got sick of YouTube, deleted his channel, didn't online reading. Oh, okay, that's cool. Well, there's another British guy. Well, I say British. Technically, he's from the Channel Islands, which is a British overseas dependency. But there's a guy, if you look up Mark, is it Mark McNally? Mark McNally. I think it's Mark. Yeah, Mark McNally. Mark McNally. He's done sort of terminal things, terminal programs, Linux stuff. He hasn't uploaded very lately. I think his real job is being a system admin. But yeah, Mark McNally is kind of interesting. It's a shame he doesn't upload more videos. I mean, I think a lot of his videos are sort of jokey, in the sense he's just, I don't know, what's the word? Well, you can learn stuff from him, but he just plays around really in his videos, just sort of goofs off, and, you know, it's all memes and that kind of thing. Yeah, I hope he actually makes some new videos. I quite like him. I've actually spoken to him once on email. He seems to be quite a cool guy. Yeah, I think his last upload was like 6 months ago. Anyway, I'll be going off in about 5 minutes, guys. Just really wanted to test the integrated webcam, which is terrible, as you would expect, and the microphone, which on the integrated one wouldn't work well, it wouldn't work when the computer was further away. And so I'm just going to use this C920 now. It's it's just an average HD webcam, and the sound is working. So thanks for letting me know. I know not the most exciting stream, but there you go. At least we know for the future it works now. And maybe, who knows, I'll stream with FFmpeg, I don't know. So I'm actually streaming through YouTube. YouTube's picking up, well, the web browser's picking up the webcam and streaming it through YouTube. So maybe I'll do, well, I have an idea. I wanted to do a stream maybe in the near future where I have somebody on, and not just like a Linux person, and it will be Linux kind of related, but like a sort of more normal person. I just think that might be interesting, just to see how they view all this kind of stuff and what they're doing. Because there's a recent channel where this person like installed Linux Mint, and but they've got like ThinkPads as well, and they're like into retro tech. And I just think it'd be kind of interesting to have them on a stream talking about things and what they intend to do in the future. I don't know. Is that a good idea? Or funny enough, Mark McNally, I was going to email him and ask him if he would come on a stream. It'd be quite interesting. He might say no. I mean, I don't know. Or I'll just no, I'll do like maybe do. Somebody asked me like doing a Plan 9 video, or maybe I'll do like a BSD, all in virtual machines, and try and install them or something. I don't know if that would be interesting, or just have like a general kind of chat. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's just hanging out, isn't it? Really, just talking about things, Linux or not. Yeah, so I'm going to go off in about a minute. So yeah, cheers, all 5 of you. It looks like 5 of you. Come on. Oh yeah, Temple OS. I can learn Holy See, right? Holy See. Or I could do like DOS 3.1, which isn't that like freeware or something now, open source. Yeah, so cheers for coming on for like 5 minutes to help me test my hardware. All seems to be working, so I appreciate that. Oh, is a guy making Plan 9 videos? Oh, okay. Do you know his YouTube? You know his YouTube handle? That'd be interesting. I just realised there's so much junk in this room on this webcam. This is crazy. Can't find these. I'm playing. Okay, I will have a look. Thank you, CFBDK. I will look into that because that'd be quite interesting. I remember seeing a video about a guy who was basically saying that Vim, Emacs, and all this kind of stuff was a bad way to do it, and you should use something called Acme. Was it Acme text editor or something? I don't know. Of course, Plan 9, I think, is heavy on mouse usage, and I'm not. Adventures in 9. Okay, thank you. I think he was espousing like Acme, and I don't know. Just using the mouse just annoys me. I don't know about you. Without like trying to sound, I don't know, like cliche terminal-based Linux user, the mouse is just annoying to me. really is. Even with the ThinkPad track point, it's the best of a bad bunch. I'd rather not have to use it, but there we go. Anyway, all right, guys. Have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, whatever you're doing. Thanks for being the first of my live stream peeps. I don't know. And yeah, I'll try and upload a video every day. That's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm looking at doing even over Christmas. I'm not going to be doing videos necessarily, but Christmas Day and was in the UK, it's called Boxing Day. I'll put up like compilation videos of installing Arch Linux, just in case like one person's got a new computer, can't bear Windows 11. I don't know, maybe they want to use my terrible guide, whatever. Anyway, cheers, guys. I'll see you next time, okay? Have a good day.